Is your family farm's future uncertain? Silence may be the biggest risk of all. Discover how open conversations and gradual planning can secure your legacy and empower the next generation. Don't wait, start the dialogue today. Learn more and download a transition planning checklist at fcc.ca/knowledge.
I'm Amber Bell, and this is Real Agriculture, here today at Ag in Motion in Saskatchewan, getting the chance to catch up with Dave Peters, who's a technical sales specialist with Topcon. Welcome, Dave. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you too, Amber.
So we're going to be talking today about the Norac UC7 Plus, which is a boom height control. Tell me a little bit about your technology.
We use ultrasonic sound waves to bounce off the ground and back up to our sensor, and that helps us determine the height that sensor is from the ground. And then you mount that sensor on the boom, and then we can determine how high the boom is from the ground. We tap into the hydraulics of the system or put our own proportional valves on there for smoother control, and then that allows us to maintain the proper distance of the boom to the canopy of the crop.
What's new with the technology that is now available to farmers?
We've done a lot of improvements over the different generations. For example, on a UC5, the sensor was just an ultrasonic sensor, but we had a roll sensor that would go on the spray boom as well. When we went to UC7, we actually integrated that roll sensor, not a roll sensor exactly, we use an IMU instead, but we put that in every sensor. So essentially, if you have a 5-sensor system, you have 5 roll sensors on there. So that just allows us to use much more data input to do better control. And then now with the UC7 Plus, we have a DCS1, we're calling Dynamic Chassis Sensor. We've always monitored the boom in the past, but we've now realized that if we monitor the actual chassis of the sprayer, that'll help us improve performance as well when driving through rolling hills and things like that.
And what size of sprayers is this best suited for?
We can fit it on any sprayer. We have many different options. You can do a standard control. We'll just put 2 sensors on there. We'll override your existing hydraulic control. What growers will notice is if they're doing it manually, they're pushing up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, down, right? And it's kind of jumpy. It's a bang, bang valve or an on-off valve, so it gives 100% oil or 0% oil. We can automate that process, but we can't really make it smooth because it's not our proportional hydraulic valve. Then the next step is you add a proportional hydraulic valve. Well, now when we want to send 10% oil to the left wing, we can do that. So that gets you to a passive roll kit. And then you can add on again, you can even add what we call an active wing roll, where we actually add another hydraulic component. We add a large cushion cylinder on the back, and it really helps us draw oil from the left to the right. It's a very useful add-on if you're cresting a hill on an angle and you need your right boom to go up really quick and your left boom to go down really quick. Sprayers don't have the same hydraulic pump that a tractor will because they don't need that much hydraulics. So when we add that, it allows us to improve that system to really quickly make that move so you're not running into the ground. And you can do that as an add-on or as a complete kit.
So where can growers go if they're looking for more information?
Topconpositioning.com/boom height control.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much for your time. And that was Dave Peters on Real Agriculture.